So the way it works is contrast causes you to launch those rockets. When someone's rude to you, you prefer nicer relationships. When you get lost every time you leave the house, you launch rockets that are asking for more clarity, a greater sense of direction. When you aren't paid what you think you're worth, you are launching rockets of desire to be paid according to what you believe you are worth. When something happens in your world or in your government, you launch rockets of preference of the way you would like it to be. And all of those preferences are held for you, but cannot be realized by you in terms of manifestation until you consistently offer a vibration that matches them. So what it comes down to is you just can't complain about the absence of things you want and ever let them in. You have to find somehow, some way to become a closer vibrational match to the things that you're asking for. So we say, think about what you want. We'll say to our friends, what is it you want? And they'll say, I want to be over there. And we'll say, well, tell us about what's over there. Why does that appeal to you? And they'll say, because over here is so awful. And we say, well, now we're talking about over here again. Let's talk about over there. And they say, all right, I really want to get over there. And we'll say, well, tell us what's over there. What will it be like when you're over there? And they'll say, oh, it will be so much better than over here. And we say, in what way? And they'll say, well, let me tell you what's wrong with over here. And we say, well, we would really rather talk about what's over there. But our friends, almost all of you, are more practiced about what's over here. And so these words fly out of you. You have clever dialogue that you offer. You have stories that you've been telling for years. You have jokes that you've picked up that match the points that you're trying to make. In other words, you have points that you want to make that point out that things should be better for you. But in every moment that you're making those points, you're holding yourself vibrationally apart from the better life that is waiting for you in vibrational escrow. In other words, you just can't keep telling those stories. You just can't keep activating where you are and move to a different place.